Thanks Self-Haircut University for sponsoring this video. What's up everyone, my name is Alex Kouras and welcome back to my channel. In today's self-haircut video, I'm going to be giving myself a very beginner shadow fade self-haircut. So this video is perfect for all of you guys out there that are beginners, that are just starting out, just learning about how to cut your own hair and what steps you should be taking in order to finally figure out how to go through the motions and really learn this awesome skill set. So if you're a beginner self-hair cutter, you're in the perfect place because I'm going to break it down to you guys today how to give yourself a really nice shadow fade. So with that all being said, let's jump right into this self-haircut tutorial. So to get started with the self haircut, I'm going to be using the clipper with no guard, lever open, and I'm going to be going up to about the tip of my eyebrow right in here, going straight back with a somewhat of a slight drop toward the back of my head. So now going in with the number 1 guard, lever open, I'm going to go up about 3/4 of an inch from the first guideline, going all the way around my head, making sure that I run my clipper through the guideline multiple times so that I make sure that this section here is all the same length. So now going in with the number 2 guard, lever open, I'm going to be doing the same exact thing, going up about 3/4 of an inch from the previous guideline. So now I'm going to be using the number 3 guard, lever open. Again, doing the same exact thing, going up about 3/4 of an inch from the previous guideline. However, because I'm toward the part line, toward the very top of my head, I'm going to go straight up off my head. So I'm going to be going perpendicular with the ceiling, going straight up at a 90-degree angle. I know the fade might look a little bit wonky right now, but I'm telling you, as soon as we start to fade, which we're about to start doing, everything's gonna come together and look so much better. So you gotta trust the process. And so now to get rid of this first hard line, I've got the half guard and the lever is completely closed, and I'm just gonna start from beneath the hard line, flick up, hit the hard line, go a little bit further up into it, and then flick away from my head. And if I need to, I'll go in, open the lever completely, and just soften up the top portion of the guideline. Before we continue with the video, I want to thank today's sponsor, Self Haircut University. My goal with SHU is to help you fast track your haircutting education. Whether for self haircuts or cutting other people's hair, SHU covers both options. So that means less mistakes, faster results, and thousands saved every single year for the rest of your life. Now, within 72 hours of joining, I'll personally be hosting a new member group coaching call to help you get started on the right track, as well as answer any upfront questions that you might have. With over 14 years of self-haircut experience, 120 plus lectures, weekly group coaching calls, live streamed self-haircut tutorials, 24 24 to 48-hour feedback, and even one-on-one coaching calls with me directly, there's no better person with more passion than myself to teach you how to cut your own hair. Click on the first link in the description to start today. Thank you, Self Haircut University, for sponsoring this video. That's the first guideline. If I need to go back and do some detail work afterwards, I would definitely go ahead and do it. But as of right now, it's looking pretty good. So now using the 1.5 guard, lever closed, gonna be doing the same exact thing as I did with the half guard, just going from beneath the hard line and flicking up into it and then away from my head. Yeah, I was just curious to see if the 1.5 guard lever open did something, because I saw like a tiny bit of extra hair right above where I was cutting, and I just wanted to see if the 1.5 open would get rid of it, which it did. So now, before I go in and use my thinning shears to start to blend in the fade to the longer hair on top of my head, I'm just gonna use my thinning shears in reverse. So I'm holding them in reverse. I'm gonna find spots within the fade that need to be blended in a little bit more. And then I'm gonna hit right at the line with the thinning shears. And if I need to, I'll also use my clippers as well to do some detail work. This is a really good trick of the trade that I don't see any barbers use. You know, I'm not a barber, so that's, you know, they probably have other techniques that they use, but I found that this technique works exceptionally well. And I've been cutting my hair for, well, over 15 years now, since I was a little 13-year-old kid. It's these little tips and tricks that I'm telling you make a massive difference with the look of the final product. Or not. Let's see. And so now, using my thinning shear over comb, I'm just gonna go in and blend in with the final step of the self haircut, which is fading in the fade to the length on top. Let me just do some detail work and touch up the top part a little bit with my actual shears and just try to flatten it out a little bit more. Boop. Hope you guys like my sound effects when I cut. Ready? Shazam! I can go ahead and give myself a lineup on the edges, which, yeah, I should probably do that. Otherwise, I mean, the haircut itself is pretty much done. Let's put the headband on just above the hairline, like that. You guys can see these baby hairs right here by my forehead. I'm just gonna cut all those up, and then I'm gonna grab my trimmers and hit the hairs here in the corners of my forehead. And then, of course, I'll do the C-cup as well. Here, here, here. I tricked you. Alright, let's do the back here. Just follow the curvature of your natural part line. Just follow the natural curve. Alright you guys, so as you can see, I'm completely finished with today's self haircut. I just put on some Hans de Foucault's claymation to give it a nice little style. As you can see, it looks completely different. The haircut completely transformed and looks so much nicer now that I've styled it. But if you guys want to check out any of the tools or any of the products that I use in all of my self haircut videos, you can check them out using the first link in the description down below, as well as my program, Self Haircut University. If you want to learn in more detail, aside from just the free YouTube videos, how to start learning how to cut your own hair, so you can start saving time and saving money by never having to pay for another haircut again for the rest of your life. But if you guys did enjoy today's beginner shadow fade self haircut tutorial, make sure you guys leave a like and share this video with a friend. Also, if you're brand new to my channel, make sure you guys click on the subscribe button down below and click on the post notifications as well to never miss a new self haircut tutorial. And let me know in the comments down below what you think of today's self haircut and what you guys would like to see me do next in a future self haircut video. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace!